Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaga Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in different kinds of relationships. We are doing a small series on different signs of a healthy relationship, and today let's talk about acceptance. Acceptance is basically understanding that the other person in the relationship, whatever be the relationship, is their own individual with their own experiences, with their own shortcomings, with their own flaws, and not holding them against them. They have their own insecurities. Yes, we need to work on a lot of things, and we need to grow, we need to develop, we need to learn a lot of things. But understanding and knowing that we have our flaws and they have their own, and accepting those flaws, accepting that we are different and adjusting to each other. When there is acceptance, then we can adapt to each other. If we don't accept that the other person has their own uh, has their own experiences, have their own feelings, have their own uh, way of life, they are their own individuals, then we don't understand the need to adjust and adapt to them. So acceptance that they are their own individuals. When it comes, even when it comes to children, not seeing them as an extensions of ourselves, not seeing them as our us version 2, and accepting that they are their own individuals and not comparing them to us. When we keep comparing them to us, there there comes in a certain level of ego, saying that yes, I am right, so whatever I do, whatever I feel, whatever I say is right, which is not correct. I can be wrong. Even when it comes to a little child, I can be wrong because we have different experiences, we have different understandings of the situation. I and respecting each other's individualities, respecting each other's experiences and each other's uh, insecurities, and accepting them for it, accepting them along with their flaws. I'm not saying we should not see the flaws in the other person, but seeing the flaws and accepting the flaws as the part of the other person, that is very important. When we refuse to see flaws, we are basically just whitewashing the other person and trying to make them perfect, or trying to gloss them over and make them appear perfect. No, that is not what we want in a healthy relationship. We notice the flaws, we accept the flaws, and we understand their insecurities, and help each other in understanding and overcoming the insecurities and rectifying the flaws, well, and being okay with not not completely getting rid of the other person's flaws. It's like, yes, even if we live for 1,000 years, even if we learn everything that is there on earth, we still will have our flaws. There is no one who is perfect. And accepting that, and accepting that for others, accepting that in other persons, other people, wives, husbands, parents, children, siblings, accepting that everyone is flawed and accepting the flaws in each other, not celebrating the flaws but accepting, helping them grow and overcome the flaws. When we celebrate the flaws, we are basically we are basically saying that this is something good, but when if it is a flaw, it needs to be worked on. Yes, there are a lot of flaws that we cannot overcome, and we need support, we need acceptance, uh, we need acceptance for those flaws. But when we start celebrating flaws, what happens is we are making the flaws look as if they are trophies, which they are not. They need to be worked on. And accepting, even if we don't make a lot of progress in overcoming the flaw, and celebrating the process, the work we put in helping each other and overcoming the flaws, that is more important. Accepting each other with the flaws, along with the uh, understanding that the they come as a whole package, and we cannot pick the best things out of best qualities like we pick apples at the market. we need to we need to accept them as a whole, and help each other grow and overcome the flaws that we have. we, every one of us is flawed, and it's not wrong. Accepting the flaws in ourselves is very important, and only then can we accept the flaws in the other people. Because if we cannot accept ourselves for who we are, how can we accept someone else for who they are? If you like my content, please hit the like button, and please share your experiences in the comment section below, and please share my videos with people you feel would benefit from my content, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until we meet again.